there.
Are we wanting fellas to drop?
Hands! Go back. Hey! Come on, probably edge of the pitch. So it's a pick and pick. You gotta come up, Bella. Come up a bit. Come up, Sienna. Hot! Oh! actually her on.
Come on, girls! We got that.
Do you want me to be with you?
Push across, Lauren. Cross there. Well done. Paddy. We'll have a flag. Cycles come off. We'll just get her to push up a bit. Players there, players! Come up there!
Keep it in, Westies!
Alrighty, good girl. Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up! Go again!
I said she's really coming on. She's improving. Yeah.
Alright, girls, good work!
Yeah. She's
Oh, there it is! Good step.
Hold on, Eve!
Really, really good from both teams. Alright? We probably had a little bit more of the play than what they did. Probably a couple of times we were a little bit slow moving it on. Alright? So we need to be that little bit quicker moving it on. Remember those quick handballs? Alright? A couple of times where the ball was on the ground. Alright, we could have picked it up. Alright? And we were probably trying to shepherd a little bit too much. Okay? So remember, we've still got to get that ball first. Alright? That's our very first thing we've got to get in every single time. Alright? It's really good pressure around the grounds. We just need to use the ball a little bit better. What I mean by use that ball a little bit better, okay? What we're doing is we're actually kicking to, when we especially going into our forward lines, we're not kicking to our teammates' advantage. So if I'm standing on Matt here, the ball should be getting kicked this side here. Alright, so I can always go that way. At the moment, we're kicking the ball defensive side, so it makes it easier for the defensive side. Right? So we just got to look at that a little bit more. Right? Just be a little bit more aware of that. Alright? In the middle, girls, it's really good. Okay, keep working, keep pushing. Alright, we know it's pretty warm. Alright, we could keep sucking the water against everyone's work. Keep the pressure up, alright? 1%ers, keep front position. Miller, if that girl pushes up on you, you just go with her, alright? And then Liv can always work up forward, alright? So if she's going to push up and stand 5 metres in front of you, you're going to stand next to her, alright? Keep the pressure, alright? All the time. Be positive, girls, okay? Just come right in. They just need to work a little bit more on our defensive play when they get the ball. So when they had the overlap a couple of times, they had 4 or 5 players running down, alright, and we were standing this side. Alright, so we've got to remember that we've got to work both ways. Alright, defensive pressure is what's going to win us the game. Alright, our defensive pressure is going to win us the game because we're a better attacking team. Alright, we need to make sure that we're focused on the ball. Alright, when we get more forward, then we're looking where we're going to move the ball forward. Alright?
You alright? Only changes, Coco's coming on.
Come on, guys.
Righto.
Let's go.
Alright, girls, come on. Big efforts now. Alright, come on.
Robin's on 3.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, Robin! Come on, girls, let's go. If you want to stay with Chris.
Give off some Coco work. Come on, Coco, work.
Tell her that before the game starts. Come on, Izzy! Good ball! Oh, good! Go, Tom!
Go clear. Good. Ola! Come across. On this one here. 11. Good job. Easy, grab them up. Come back on this wing. Stay on this wing, Ola. Stay here, Kaylee. Ola, stay bench and stay ready. Hurry. Still got the white back up.
Dad, take him out of the game.
Good girl! Come on, Sally!
Take us out back now.
Man up, Huster, man up. Grab your person, Huster. 17. Push, Huster.
Come on, come on! Walk it through!
Up on up. What? Run off, then.
we're all being lazy. I'm being lazy too, okay? So it's not just anything. Because we need to start running towards the ball, pick it up, and yeah, stop being lazy too. Me too.
We just need more pressure around the footy, girls. We're just getting to it, and then we're doing nothing with it. More pressure, tackles, all right? Second effort. We drop that footy, that's all right. Go and get it again, though, all right? And then we work for our team. So it's fine to run all the way back, but then when we're coming out of that back line, we don't have any numbers on the show. We're running back down there, all right? Just keep working through the intensity.
Righto, close, girls. Body close. Our forward three quarter really didn't give us a lot of options. When we're bringing the ball up this way, we're standing in one spot. Okay? So if you believe and you don't get the ball, then you push back. Someone else comes in. Alright, if you get tired, swap out. Okay? Live and live. That's what we're probably going to have to do. It's probably work a little bit harder. If that ball's sort of not coming down far enough, push up a little bit higher, then we'll try and get the ball over the top and run onto it. Alright? In the middle's been pretty good. Okay? We just need a little bit more intensity. At the moment, getting loose players behind the ball. So we're not manning up, alright? So if we're on a person, right, we need to stay with that person. At the moment, what we're doing is we're ball watching and ball chasing. Okay? It's alright ball chasing when we've got it. When one day's got it, we've got to go and grab a person. Don't have every single time. Right? Every single time we've got to go and grab a person. Right? In the guts though, alright, we need a bit more guts in there. And what I mean by guts is a bit more intensity. Alright, out of the middle, this is where we need to win it. There, in here. Alright, we need to win it out of the middle. Okay? This is where these girls in the middle now, alright, they talk to each other before every bounce. Okay? Every single time there's a bounce, alright, just need to talk. One thing we are doing is too wide. Alright? It's alright if we're stuck on that side, to bring the ball down and then bring the ball across. Alright? A couple of times when we ball across the line, it did work out, but you've got to be careful doing that. Alright? Doing that. Come right in.
Pad or anything we can do.
A lot of improvement from what we just put out. Alright? A lot of improvement. Okay? These girls, we've got the confidence in every single one of these. That's what we use it here. That's why you do it. Is to work hard all year. Now it's time to take it out here. Alright? So only 20 minutes and 30 to go. Let's show them what the West girls have got. Come on.
Let's go, West!
To the board, girls.
I saw them on the stairs.
Stay this side, Claire. Hold on.
Bella, you're Come on, girls, in here. Righto, girls, come in closer. Alright? Come in closer. Alright. 10 minutes footy left, girls. Alright, 10 minutes footy. Alright, we are still right in this game with 3 points down. Alright, that was probably our worst quarter. We were just all over the shop. Alright, we weren't set up behind the ball. Okay? Alright, we're not following the ball. When the ball goes forward in their area, we all just want to stand in the middle. We've done all the hard work all year to be able to run this game out, haven't we? Alright, we've been training for a long time for this game. We've been training to make sure we focus on our two-way running. We're not doing two-way running. Alright? We're winning the ball, then we're just stopping. Alright? Options up forward. We've got to get more options up forward, more leading. Okay? Lead up, push back. Someone comes back into that hole and leads again. Alright? In the middle, girls. Alright? We're working, when we get the ball, we're working well. We're not working defensively hard enough. Alright? Every time Sienna Phil, alright, runs the ball, we go with our fingertips. Why? Don't need to be scared. She's only got 2 arms and 2 legs, just like everyone else in this field. Alright? We've got to make sure that we work harder at getting the ball first. Alright? Eyes on me. Not all over the shop, eyes on me. Alright? Focus on what we're going to do. Alright? What I mean by focus on what we're going to do, if you're on a player, stop that player. Okay? Ball's there to win, you go and get it. Don't stand back and wait for it. Go and get it. Alright? We're not going to save the game, we need to win the game by being positive. In the middle, we need to work harder, okay, with each other. Alright? Or little blocks. Alright? Get the ball in the space. Move the ball on a little bit quicker. Alright? If we get the ball, okay, get into our forward line, our forwards, if it comes over the top of you, remember we've got to push back into that hole. Alright? Get in there, stop them. We've got to pressure them a lot more. Alright? They've been dropping 2 players behind the play when the ball's going into their forward lines. If that's the case, our forwards need to push up and man up on those people. Alright? We can't allow them to have loose players on the ball when it's in their forwards. Do we understand that? Right, righty. 10 minutes left, girls. Spoke about this last week. Don't make it the senior girls very last quarter. Alright? Make it a good quarter. Make it a good quarter for all of you. You work hard, you deserve this win. Let's make sure we go out and bloody do it, alright? Come on! Come on,
Yes!
girls!
Let's go, girls!
Let's do it again.
Come on.
Yes.
Robin's up! 3! 1, 2, 3, Robin!
Backs that way.
Let's go, girls! I'm not letting yell at you. Okay, class!
Hold it!
fantastic. Unfortunately for our senior girls, this was their last year. I'd like to thank my assistants. There was plenty of them. We had Daniel and Paul Haddard and Patrick Haddard. Special thanks to Elena Haddard, who looked after us all every week. I've also got to do a quick shout out to my wife, who did all the washing every week. Overall, it's been a great season and I've thoroughly enjoyed it and the time with the girls. And overall, I'd just like to say thank you. Thanks, girls.